All right, I am back here with 3D Tetris. Let's see, we did a bunch of stuff yesterday, but there's still more modes to check out. So we still got the whole puzzle mode as well as one more clear it mode. You want to start the timer? And clear it mode, I feel like should be easier, right? Because of the mirror stuff. I mean, I guess if I'm still going for score, then it doesn't matter a whole lot. Sign of too much 3D Tetris? Yeah, maybe. This game really hurts my head, too. It's also really hard to follow sometimes. Okay, so it does have junk. We have to clear 10. So they are making you have to clear more, probably because of the, how easy it is to clear lines in this mode. Or rows, whatever you want to say. I think it's not the, I don't think it's the best way to earn points, but I still think I'm gonna kind of focus on, I think I'm gonna focus here on, still making 3 stacks. I think that's gonna be my best bet. I don't know how good it is to keep making even things for the pity points. It's really not a whole lot, so, like, who really cares? Virtual Boy bleeding into reality, right? And yep, it was all red in my brain, too. That was one thing I couldn't escape. What am I trying to do? Oop, wrong spin. Whoa, that was not how I thought it was oriented. That is definitely one problem with this game. Despite its best efforts to make sense, it's still sometimes really hard. Like, I can't help but wonder if a game like this would just be better if it was... Like, the idea of a 3D puzzler like this is interesting, but I'm not so sure as a quote-unquote action puzzler it totally works. I feel like it's inherently a little bit complicated to wrap your... I did not mean to create that sort of symmetry, but cool, I guess. It's inherently kind of brutal to wrap your brain around. A puzzle in 3-dimensional space like this, that trying to make it more reaction-based. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, coping. I'm a little worried with the clear that this actually will create the junk, like Mode B did. That would be kind of bad, honestly. Would make me have to kind of change, I think, my... Well, maybe. We'll see. I'm also kind of running out of room. Thank you. I needed that. Hello, Suji. Finally decided to show up, huh? Will this create more junk? No. That's good. Okay, here we go. You guys ready for this plan? What the... Why is that one so hard? Oh, that might not have been the block I thought it was. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah. Give me some points. Wait, how do I mirror that? Why can't I mirror that? Am I dumb? Oh, I can. Give me more points. I don't really know if these little tiny points are worth the effort it takes to get them, but... Oh well. Okay, we're not even now, so I can get away with this, and it won't clear the whole thing. It did. It turned it even. Whoops. Oh well. Not a huge deal. Actually, it is kind of too bad. I missed out on a third thing. Oh well. I think getting, honestly, top score in this mode is going to be... probably kind of easy. It's just the garbage of the previous one that made it nasty. You're fine, Suji. I was wondering a little bit where you were, but... I survived without you somehow. That is not the block I thought it was. We'll just put it here for more even. Again, I have no idea if these actually give you more points or not, or like, if these pity points I get for doing these symmetry things are worth it, but I probably shouldn't have done that. I was just trying to milk the even stacking even more. I'm not sure if modern controllers would help this game. I think in some ways, I actually think the Virtual Boy controller is the best fit for it. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a way you can make it work better. .3D spinning is hard. Because you need to be able to turn 6 directions when most of our controllers just support 4. Like, we don't have the concept of a 3-dimensional, we don't really have a concept of 3-dimensional, joysticks. That's literally not a thing. Our joysticks are still ultimately designed for 2-dimensional movement. Like, you know, with a 3D game, typically it's 2-dimensional movement plus jump. We don't actually have 3-dimensional... A 3-dimensional controller would involve something that you could move forward, backwards, upwards, downwards. Like, we have nothing like that. And that's really what you would need for a game like this. I do not think I should have done that. I also maybe shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess motion control tilting. That actually, no, you're right. That is a way we've had 3-dimensional rotation. I didn't even think about that. You're completely right. That is a kind of unique way that we have come up with 3-dimensional movement is a motion controller. I'd never actually really thought about that. That's kind of interesting. There'd be an improvement if you D3D'd them, yeah. Probably. This one, I don't know how you would... This one would be interesting. I don't know if the 3-dimensionalness adds that much, though. I don't know how you would make this game work. Oh, I guess it is even, huh? You know, I actually want to... Oh, this isn't quite a full clear, though. Sure. I want to do 2 here to rack up my points as much as I can. Like, is it worth it here to sacrifice one of my pieces just to maintain a... Oh, I didn't even think about that. Dang it! I wanted to do a 3 clear there. Whoopsies! Ooh, the junk is worse here on level 2. So taking much advantage of the stages while I can would be nice. They tried to make the 3D work with this, with the whole, like, moving background and stuff, but honestly, I don't think they really succeeded. They tried. It was a valiant effort, but I still find myself getting confused a lot. Oh, I could have stacked it on top, too. That maybe would have been better. Excuse me. wouldn't say it's not... I wouldn't say I haven't completely just hated my time with this game, though. It is interesting. Like, there's things I like about it, but... It also just... It's definitely held back by its, how hard it is to really... visualize. And again, maybe that's partly me just being bad. I'm trying to make a mirror thing here, but I think I'm just failing. I don't know what I'm doing. I was like trying to think if there was some cool way I could make that work, but there was definitely not. Yeah, I don't know if that would actually help. I mean, it would probably... You could definitely make this game just look nicer than it does on the Virtual Boy, that's for sure. I don't know if it would help with on the control side of things, though. It's hard to say. Maybe it would. Maybe having, like, better colors and stuff like that to help understand the orientation of shapes. Things like that could definitely help. That's still not enough. Got 2 of these, so I can get away with this. I mean, honestly, I'm not getting much points for these little clears anyway, so I don't know why I'm bothering to put so much into trying to make it work. Ew. Like this? I can't really tell what I'm looking at. Okay, there, I see it now. Maybe I need to take advantage more of that, Whoa! I think my finger slipped there. That was weird. What is this block? Okay, I think this is a 2. Like, what's the button for that? Hang on, is it select? No, I don't even know what that did. I hope that isn't important. I've been neglecting that button. Oh, it's the other side. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. This made things worse. Wait, did I just stop the spinning? Oh. You can freeze it on a single spot. Well, isn't that interesting? Would that have been helpful? I don't know. Huh. You can freeze it on a single perspective. Try out different angles. Huh. Well, I just discovered something new. The only problem about being able to freely control the camera is I don't know how you could possibly manage that many things at once. Without a 3... Oh, I guess if you had a Wiimote spinning in one hand and a camera in the other. Yeah, I guess you could. Oh, that would be crazy. Really, this game requires just a wild control scheme to fully realize the vision, I guess. I don't know. Is it better with or without the, Ew, I don't want to clear this by mistake, so I'm just going to plop this up here. This will be fine. It's a little bit funky, but... Alright, we just need our... one piece that we always need here. And we're running out of space. Uh-oh. It's a little dicey. That was not where I meant to put it. I was trying to... Oh, there we go. Actually, that still works. Whee! Interesting that you get points for that falling down, too, actually. It's funny that I get less points in this mode for doing the full clear thing. I wonder if, like I've said before, I wonder if there's some way to earn even more points on this one. It feels like there's a scoring mechanism or something I'm missing with this. I'm just trying to think of where I want to put this next one. Let's do this. Let's just do something like this. It's definitely an interesting game. Three-dimensional puzzles in general are just wild. I was talking with Suji about this, and he was talking about how he's done a lot of three-dimensional puzzle stuff before. And it just reminded me, Suji has worked on, like, four-dimensional puzzles before. What does that mean? Don't ask me. Oh, gosh. I think this is fine. Oh! Oh, I'm getting some rough pieces here. Okay, wait. Can you make this work? Oh, that was the wrong spin. I did not even mean to do that perfect symmetrical thing up there. Okay, now I just need my... This is fine. I'm gonna have to potentially clear a line out here when I didn't want to, because this is looking a little sketch if I don't get what I need soon. It's not showing up. It's not showing up. This is a bit scary. I maybe should have dropped it in there. I'm taking a risk. Well, I'm still alive for now. Oh, my word. Okay, here's the plan. That was not a good plan. Ah, I had to do this. Not really what I wanted to do, because now it makes things a little bit weird. I lost out on some points there. Okay, here's the interesting thing. I don't know if I want to clear this. I'm gonna be dumb. Because what I can do still is get away with this. And then try to farm another 3 here. Yeah, we'll see. I would have been probably more likely to get it if I hadn't played so many of these games already here. I might still anyway. At least the paper one. I'm glad it does exist. It is a little bit crazy. And some people were mocking it for it, but like, I don't know. I want to see more of Nintendo stuff available, even the bad. It's all part of gaming history, you know? I'm about to have to do something stupid again. I just can't get the pieces I need when I need them. How disappointing. I just, like, really messed up. I'm gonna have to end this early. I need to live. Especially with how much Nintendo hasn't made the Virtual Boy ever available before. I think it's cool, even if the games aren't the most memorable. I actually made a hole there. Oh well. I have a J. Okay. I'm gonna look. This one could get hard with enough junk. What am I looking at? This is getting tricky to wrap my head around. Oh, I cleared out the bottom, actually. That one was a little hard to access. Okay, I think I'm at better, I don't think there's any, garbage now. Yeah, I'm a little surprised, too. The 3DS seems like it would have been a perfect fit for it. I guess they had already done a lot of the 3D work for the Switch already beforehand with their weird Labo stuff. They're basically just reusing that functionality. So it's probably a little bit less of a, or more of a seamless transition, but... Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to make it even, but wasn't the best choice. All right, getting kind of close. Give me another T. Darn. Oh, now I get the T. Oh well. Ah. Might actually have made it. Yeah, I did. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize the third layer. We're gonna get another one here, too. It's really not a... When it's getting these... Well, I guess it's some points, but it's really not a whole lot. Do. Another one done. Oh, I guess I could do that, actually. That's not bad either. We can do this just for the bit of extra points. And that's quite a bit there. It's interesting. I mean, well, not like a ton, but it is a full 1,000. That's 2,000. I don't know. All right, let's get me that weird pinwheel one. Is that worth more points? I feel like that might be. Makes you wonder if, like, somewhere in that realm is where big points can be earned. All right, let's do a single clear here. Oh, I got 5,000 for it that time. Huh. Only 700. Dude, I don't get it. Oh, this is turning into another type now. We are no longer in, pinwheel territory. Whoa! Out of control. All right, so let's get a single clear in here. I'm getting close. This is a mode that, well, I don't know. I want to try this one out a little bit where I'm actually just going for fast clears because of how easy. Like, I feel like it fits better for this mode, and I'm not really going for fast clears like I should be. So, I'm not going to end right when I get this. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Should be just about there, right? Oh, I should have maybe done that differently. Oh, well. At this point, I'm probably just going to focus more on getting everything set up. Okay, that is a lot of these right now. Okay, this is fine. I can do something like this. And that's a 2 thing deep. That's fine. So I can do this. Okay. We have the final thing set up here. Oh, this one, yeah, I'm already almost there. I might get this before that point. Probably not, because I don't know if I'm maintaining any more even patterns. Okay, there we go. Time to beat the high score. A lot easier than that mode I ended on yesterday, that's for sure. All right, let's focus. Let me see what happens if I just focus on clearing levels. Let's see how that goes in this mode. I'm only on level 4, but in theory, I can do this, like, stupid fast. With all the garbage, it might be a problem, though. Okay, the garbage definitely adds a bit of an obnoxious level to this, but, like, here's a clear. Ba-ba-ba. Sure. Sure, and then we just need this. Now that row's done. Question is, can I access everything I need here? I think I can. To make this an even row. Or a symmetrical row. Column, row? What? I don't know what you'd call it in this game. Maybe they have a term for it. Clear. Yeah, this one. Oh, I'm actually not too far away from it, right? I just gotta do something like... Oh, gosh. I don't know what I just did there. I think I need to just kill it. I thought it was somewhere else. That was dumb. Well. At least there's not a whole lot of blocks to work with now, so that, honestly, it makes things, you know? Maybe it'd be easier just to, play this mode this way. It seems like a... You know what? I'll do that. I'll live dangerously to go faster, but also, like, you know, potentially make it, if I die kind of scenario. I just felt like it. Another one done. Guess this is fine. Wait, that didn't quite work as I thought it would, but I'm okay. This would still take forever to clear everything out. I don't know. Do I try to go as high as I can with this? We'll see how hard it gets, I guess. I feel like I'm just gonna play this game forever. But maybe this will get a lot harder. We'll see. All right, here's my stupid plan. Y'all ready for genius? I don't like this garbage, so I'm going to live dangerously. So first we make a stack, and then we say, garbage rows, be gone! And then, just like that, are actually in the clear. And now we have all the space in the world. Almost seems like an easier way to play this mode. Certainly a faster way. And now we just keep making more easily winnable scenarios. Does this actually make me go even faster? Yeah, because I cleared 2. Haha. Not the best block to work with here, but that's okay. We can do this and then this. Yeah. Actually, if I flipped that upside down, that might have been better. So, like, this is pretty easy. And part of me is worried that it's going to be too easy, and I'm just going to be here till 99 levels again. Do I really want to do that? I'm not so sure. Because this mode is going to take even longer to clear levels. Maybe it'll get harder. I don't know. Right now, I'm not feeling it, though. Let's go a little longer, though. I just feel bad with these high score chasers. Quitting them early. I don't know what that glinging was. Okay, if there's garbage on the top, that actually will be nasty. That could be something they'd throw at me. Does this give me already an easy clear? It does. Time to clean out the garbage. It just feels like it's so nasty to work with the garbage in this mode. You know what? And this next layer is easy enough. Let's just clear it. I was thinking about garbaging it out too, but it's also gonna be pretty dang easy to... As I get a disgusting block for this. Good enough. Can I turn this into something even? I don't think so. Not easily, at least. I can do this. I'll have an extra block, but that's honestly not that bad. Because then I can just do this. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Shoot, I just ruined it. It's fine. Is there an even way to... I guess I could just do this. There's a few things I can do, but this lets me clear 2 at once. Oh, that other side is taller. That's okay. We can stack these ones up. Thoughts on Switch 2 sales dropping? Are you just talking about how PS5 sold better on Black Friday because it had a bigger discount? Or is there new news that has come out? Because that is literally the only thing I've heard. In Japan, it's selling better than ever. It had its like second best week since launch. We don't even really know if the sales were bad for it during Black Friday, or if PS5 just sold even more. Unless there's new information I haven't heard, I do not think we have enough information to say that the sales have dropped. I think that is a lot of speculation for the clicks. Because the Switch 2 wasn't even discounted for Black Friday. And the PS5 was by like at least $100. So like I'm not too surprised that it sold better on Black Friday. You say that, but what's your evidence for that, Nino? Because last I heard it was still the best-selling system of 2025 in the US. Okay, yeah, it's a brand new system, but being a brand new system doesn't change the fact that best-selling system of all time is still impressive. Pretty sure that PS4 outsold the Switch during Black Friday of Switch's launch year. And that system still sold very well. No, it is still. Last we heard, it was still the fastest-selling console of all time. I just don't... I'm a little bit confused as to why people are saying it's tanking when all we have are one Black Friday day where the PS5 outsold it. Unless there's information I'm missing. That's the only thing I've heard. That is not really what I meant to do. All-time low? I don't think it was all-time low. They have been going down because of the RAM prices, but I don't think it's an all-time low. Not even close. At least, unless it's tanked again recently. Hardware sales are down across the board? I haven't heard that either. Is this new information that just came out today? Oh, okay, so that's what you're talking about. In November, there was a big drop in general. Yeah, I hadn't heard about that. That must be new information that just came out. Or if it did, I didn't hear it. Interesting that that would be with Christmas. Wonder why that is. Do 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 do. That's still not even. Oh, I see it. I don't know how long I want to play this for. I could do this for a long time. I don't know. A lot of those, like, their stock is tanking drama. Sometimes if you zoom out, you realize it's not quite as drastic as some people are implying. It has been dropping because of the RAM thing. I'm pretty sure that is true, but I'd question the all-time low a little bit. What's the goal for Tetris 3D? For now, it's been just getting a high score in each mode. I've already done that for this mode, so I'm kind of just playing. There is a puzzle mode I still have to do, though. Yeah, the RAM situation is kind of wild. We'll see how things go. Is this going to continue to spiral out of control, or something can recover it? But that's definitely not just a Nintendo problem. That is a tech problem across the board. I was realizing that was bad. I was gonna move it, but oh well. Doesn't really matter too much. Wait, that's too high too. Whatever. Bit of a waste there. I kept misjudging how tall the stack was. Oh, but I still cleared it. Yeah, I don't know if there's an out. If other companies can step up or what. If something can change about the manufacturing process. But right now, it's kind of wild looking. I don't really know enough about the industry, though. Oh, shoot. Wait, I didn't make that row? Oh, that's not what I meant to do, because now I just cleared that row. I didn't really want to do that yet. Dude, this top layer looks like a skull right now. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, I feel like especially console, well, I don't know, we'll see even, like, how much it'll affect the Switch too. But like next, especially the consoles that are up and coming, those are the ones I think are gonna be hit really hard. Again, unless, I don't know, somehow some kind of out is found. All right, another level done. I don't know. This is just like such... Such a slow process. Like, I could just keep doing this forever, but do I want to? There's so much junk on those lower rows, they're practically almost even already. Maybe I should just still focus on them. Oh, I thought that was the T. I wish there was a way you could see your current block a little better, because sometimes I'm not actually, like, aware of what it even is. Okay, this one I don't even have to do the thing, because the junk has become so heavy that it's actually easier to clear now. That's kind of funny. Do-do-do. You know what? This is kind of awkward. Yeah, I've kind of messed this up. Oh, I failed. Dude, I cannot see. Okay, here we go. Well, I ruined that. Dude, this is actually so bad what's happening here. I've created something monstrous because I just couldn't figure out what I was doing. Dude, I don't know what I've done. Oh, no! Okay, wait. I have now created my own junk scenario that is just as bad as ever. Hang on, I may need to do a bit of a reset. Oops, I did not put that in the right spot. Dude, I just keep failing. Failing and flailing. Really? That row is still not even? Oh, do I need this one here? Oh, shoot, that's not what I meant. Okay, there we go. Now I can do this. Oh, wait, I'm still not there yet. Okay, that's fine. That's what I want. Oh, that's good. That's fine. Oh! Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, now what? I guess we just clear. And another level done. These take so long, though, man. I don't know. Maybe I should just end it here. I feel like I've been just playing this for so long. At this point, I got the idea. You know? Ba-bum-bum. Yeah, I just, out of curiosity, I just looked. It is on a pretty sharp decline, so who knows how far down it'll go because of the whole RAM situation, but it's still above its Wii peak, I think, right now. So it's definitely not an all-time low. You know what? I think I'm just gonna end now. I beat 10 levels. I beat the high score. Yo, Joke out with your 15 stream streak. Nice. I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, it'll start affecting my dreams if I play this too much. Alright, let's check out this puzzle mode. Alright, I've now beaten the high score in all of the modes, except we now have puzzle. Let's see what it's like. Stage 1. I can't select anymore, so maybe I unlock them as I go. So what's the actual goal here? Oh, we got weird pieces. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh. This looks ridiculous if this is what I'm thinking it is. Uh-oh. Oh, is there not a better way I can... Oh, no. This looks... This looks like something. I think I've already failed. This is level 1, too? Like, come on. You can't start a little bit more simple? Okay, hang on. I kind of want to... Oops. Kind of want to just look at it like this, honestly. Like, I think I'm already cooked, right? Wait, is there even enough pieces? What is this? Oh. Wait, no, I think I actually win. No, I don't. I'm one piece short. No, this is the one. Okay, this is weird. There's like, I see a lot of pieces in the future. Okay, here we go. Well, I beat level 1. Oh, boy. Oh, they make shapes. That's kind of cool. I wonder how many levels there are of this. Okay, this is a lot simpler. Why did they start me off with one that was kind of complicated? Oh, I have to do this like every time? This one, I feel like this one would be better without the time limit. Or, like, if you could just mix and match pieces and put in the puzzle. Like, I like the idea of trying to make shapes with a limited number of blocks. I don't know if I like using the normal engine for this. I can see this getting nasty. We'll see, though. It's like those actual Tetronimo puzzles that Alexi was inspired by. Kind of. Okay, what are we looking at here? Am I allowed to analyze this? I think I am. I think we're actually at a pause here. 2s and 3s. Too bad there's not a free look mode, camera look mode. Okay, one thing I'm noticing is we have a spot in the middle that's going to be a little tricky to get right if I'm not careful. And a single L like this is a little bit obnoxious too. Oh, wait, no, this is a lot harder than I was giving it credit for. So I think we need the L to be one of the top spots. And then a 2. Okay, I think I see how I have to do this. Let's go. I think we have to do this. Then this. Then this. Then this. Where does this need to go, though? Uh-oh, I'm not sure about this one piece. Oh, wait. There, it's perfect. Okay. Wait, another 2? Do I have at least 3 3s? Okay, I do. I'm good. I, for some reason, miscounted what the pieces were. Oh, this is kind of neat. I feel like it could have been a little bit better. In, like, being able to let you see the shape more. Sunglasses. Whee! Do. Oh, that is new information, though. Yeah, it just came out today. The bad heart. What piece is that? Okay, I think I see. Why does he have, like, a bat? Wait, no. Okay, you know what? Let's see what happens when I lose. I want to know what piece this is. Okay, I think that is what I thought it was. Let's see what happens when I fail. Do. Try again. Okay, so the hard pieces to work with here are obviously going to be the 2 L's, this first one. Like, the ones we can use to just fit into places. Actually, I think the worst is going to be that, what do you call that block? The S/Z block. It's the same in this one. I think I'm going to want that to be in the center. I think it has to be, actually. It has to be that one with the 2. That does mean we need to slide underneath. Oh, that also means this one. Well, no. It could be on the ground. I didn't even think about that. I'm dumb. If I put it there... I'm starting to think the S block actually just has to be lying down on its back. This first block is the only one that has to go up. 1. Goes up in the back, then we just need a 1 on the next to it. Can we solve the rest of this? I'm not seeing an easy way to do it. The J blocks are definitely making this kind of tricky. So if it's down there, is that better? We can put 1 there. Can you stop turning? I get the picture. Let's go back to thinking about it like that. The hard thing here is actually the hard thing is these 2 or not I, but J and L blocks. Gosh, I don't know if do I need the 3D for this? Let's see, we could do 1 there. Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing how these 2 are even gonna fit Anywhere? Okay, I see one way to make them fit. Can everything else fit around that? No, they can't. The way I saw. Okay, there's another possibility. There's a room for that. Is there room for the S, though, with this? I don't think so. Wait. No, never mind. Wait, the way I was thinking of doesn't even work. No, it does. Oh, hold on, hold on. Ah, see, that would be close to being something interesting. But it's not quite... doesn't quite cut it. Man, this is actually a little tricky. Trying to get them all to fit here. It's not easy. Huh. Why am I suddenly playing 3D Picross? Because it's the puzzle mode. Fabled puzzle mode. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm like left with something just not fitting right with everything else. This one has majorly ramped up the difficulty. I'm having a hard time even fitting the two LJs with the SZs. It's actually kind of tough to get all these pieces to fit in this kind of cramped place. Oh, there's a third one up there. I didn't see the three-dimensional shape mess me up. I didn't realize there was the third layer here. That's obviously where I need to put an L block then. Okay, right, there is a 3D Picross game on the DS or something, isn't there? Okay, that changes things a lot. I'm still not quite sure where to fit the S, though. I'm close, I feel like. My brain was cooking something, but now my brain is completely shot. Okay, wait. I remembered. No matter what I do... Wait, is it just me or are there too many pieces here? Is there something else I'm missing? 1, 2... 1... it's so hard to count. 4, 5, 9, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What? 4, 9, 13, 15, 17. 4, 5... Okay, is that J block not what I think it is? 4, 5... 13, 17. Something's not right. I gotta look at this a little more closely. This piece here is not what I think it is, I think. What does the 2 mean? Oh, you lose right away. Shoot. Yeah, that two means something else. I thought it meant 2 in a row, but now that I think about it, that's actually a little dumb. Why would it mean that? So the question is, what does it mean? Oh! That is not what I thought it meant. Okay, that explains a lot. However, it's also a very awkward piece to work with. Okay, that changes everything. Good night, Nino. Do. Oh, I'm looking at those articles for the hardware sales being down. That is just the US, too. I don't know how it is globally. Okay, so how do I actually make this work? Because that piece cannot fit there any longer. Okay, I see something decent. Nope, the S doesn't fit. Oh? Okay, I think I just got it. Wait. This isn't going as I thought it would. Oh, shoot. I missaw something. I don't even think it would work anyway. Yeah, I'm cooked. Bummer. Wait, eyes? What do you mean by eyes? Oh, this thing again. You solved it? Bum 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 bum. This piece is so awkward. I was thinking about it wrong, though. Yeah, it does seem... It definitely seems like an industry-wide thing. It is interesting, though, because Nintendo has still had a pretty good Switch 2 year otherwise. It's a little interesting that November was as low as it is. Again, this is just the US, too. It's not global. Is there a place to put the S? Up in that last section somewhere? I don't think so. Up in the top? It doesn't look like it. Why I feel like the first piece has to go up there, but maybe it doesn't. Is there another orientation I'm not seeing of this? Because it doesn't have to, like, I'm thinking about it only as if it could go that way, when it definitely doesn't. You can turn it on its side. Oh, it's just so hard for my poor widow brain, though. Wait, I think that might be it. Okay, I think I see it now. No, I don't still. Wait, maybe. No. Oh, if I spin it the other way, what are we left with? No, wait. It only works that way. My brain! No, that does work. That does work. I think I have it. I can tell this mode is gonna be brutal for the brain. I wonder if there's multiple solutions to any of these. Oh yeah, I got it. Whew. Dude, I wonder how long I'm gonna be on this mode for. I just pushed go when I did not want to go yet. I'm looking at stacks. I'm dead. I'm just gonna die. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, this is well, no, there's a bit of hang there in the front, too. Okay. So it's where things hang off that you have to be careful of. So I feel like one of these being in the front is kind of a given. That 3 has to be on the top, I'm pretty sure. So we do a 3 there. And then the line, so the L goes there eventually, or the whatever you call this. That thing on the top is a little weird. It could easily be done with that last 2, though, which I feel like should be easy to make work. I don't think this one's too bad. This thing, do. All right, I'm gonna solve this one on the fly a little bit, which is probably a bad idea, but I need to see the future of it. I think I have this. Can we just do this? And this. Alright. Not too bad. Do. Sea lion. Okay, so we have some 1s at the start. I pushed start to pause. That was not the right button. This one's a little complicated because we got a lot of... Okay, the last 2 I think is just the neck and the head. I'm gonna assume that for now. So we can build 2 of the legs here. Which I'm assuming is what I'm starting with. It's not necessarily, but it probably is. We can put that T on the back legs for the tail pretty easily. So that leaves... Can I solve the middle area with those blocks? We could do that, and then, yeah, I can. Okay, I think I see it. This is one you could play entirely with the right side of the screen. It kind of helps to visualize it, though. How many stages? I don't know yet. I also don't really want to be spoiled, I think, at this point. Maybe if I get confused or, like, desperate enough. Usually these modes are actually pretty sizable in these games. So, I don't expect this to end anytime soon. Horse is like doing flips. Whoa. Oh, I just did the wrong thing again. Oh, this looks nasty. Oh my goodness, this looks so complicated. Well, it had like the hard mode, so it added a bunch. Oh dear. Wait, what am I even looking at right now? What's my perspective here? Oh, I thought I was doing something else. Man, this looks brutal. Oh no, we also have... Hang on, let me just verify. Oops. That is not what I was trying to do. I just wanted to test. Can I do the slidey thing with these ones? That's gonna majorly complicate this mode. Let's see. Can I do this thing? Absolutely. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I almost just reset my whole game. This looks so hard. Maybe I should solve this, like, backwards? Let's see. Like, let's take a look at the first one. Or the last few. Okay, the last few don't even fit nicely. Wait, unless there's more. Hang on. Is there more after this? There is. Ew! How long? I can't even see the whole puzzle, so I can't even think about it. It's still going! This is hideous. It is still going. Okay, well, there's the end. Is this piece cooked? I don't know, there's something that works. Oh, is this just a single one? I think I have majorly messed up. Man, I don't even know how to begin thinking about this one. Gosh, this is terrible. Oh, this is so hard. I'm I'm just trying to see, like, do we have a lot of even things? The problem is they're giving them in wonky order, if we do. Is there an easier way to think about this one that I'm just not seeing? Like, we start with 2 of these. Is there a really convenient way to fit these all together? I mean, we can do this. This gives us a row perfectly. Now, can we do magic like that again? Is that just the play? Is that the play with this stage? Is you can actually just solve it one section at a time? So far! Maybe that is the trick with this one. Is just realizing that everything fits perfectly like this. Okay, what do we got? We got that. Uh-oh, this does not fit together. Maybe something like this? I don't know. This isn't terrible right now, though. It's certainly better than last time. But now what? Am I just cooked? Uh-oh, no, this is just roasty toasty. I can't see everything. Wait, there's arms. There's arms sticking out. Oh, well, that explains it. Is that what you're frustrated about, Dr. Bob? That I missed the arms? I think my initial plan for this might still be good. Okay, I think I'm still on to something here then. Because if that's right in the layer where the 3 things were, then this still will fit well. Yeah, because they're literally floating after that point. And it actually makes this row make so much more sense now. This works perfectly. Alright, this is definitely the answer. Oh, I'm doing this piece first. Okay, now what, though? Okay, the ending is different here. This 3 has to be able to... Okay, I think I need to do something like this. Oh, shoot, this is not the piece I thought was next. Oh, I was fine. Man! Can I salvage this? No, I think I'm cooked. Man, so there's something about the way this puzzle's working that's really messing me up. I keep not accounting for the piece I currently have. Like, I think the piece I currently have is the next one, and then I think the next one is the one in the top left. I don't know, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but the way they're ordering these is, like, kind of throwing me for a loop. Okay. With hopefully a better understanding of what's actually coming next. I gotta wrap my head around what's... So, next is this piece, but then we've got that other one. And then it's another L? Huh, that should still be fine. Because then we can do this. Wait, what? It happened again! Oh, I'm just like not understanding this. Wait. Can I save this still? No, I definitely can't. It happened again. I didn't realize it was hanging off in the front. Oh, man. This is hard. Hard to wrap my brain around. Like, the actual puzzles so far haven't been too bad. I'm just keep, like, misunderstanding what I'm even going for. I mean, I guess technically this puzzle definitely has multiple solutions, so... Okay, so how do I actually want to do this next part? Because I could get all of these in one fell swoop, and will that work? I think it will. Yeah, okay. Once again, everything actually makes perfect sense once I realize what kind of shape I'm actually making. Man, this one was just me flubbing around a bunch with failing to understand the assignment. Ugh. Finally. Ta-da! What is this, a penguin? Hey, I was right. I like this mode in concept, or like, I like certain parts of this mode. I wish it was executed a little bit differently, but I do find making these shapes out of these pieces to be kind of fun. Wish I could see the bottom a little more. It's like a dog or something. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of ones. What even are those pieces? One of those is really bizarre. I don't know. I can't quite tell what that is. Okay, let's assume we have, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 single dots. That's the legs. That's the base. I think I can just assume that's what I want to do for the base. Once we have the base, though, that's a little trickier. That 3 is probably the last piece, and that 2 is probably the other last piece. So I probably have to solve everything with those 3 for the body. I can do that, that. Okay, I think I see it. As long as I actually can understand these first handful of pieces properly. Like, I don't really get this one. Does it really... Like, it doesn't really... Okay, no. That is a new piece. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That character there. But I think I'm still good, because I can just do this. There's something I'm missing about this. How does that 3... Oh, I see. And then this is going to go here. Yeah, this one was honestly not as bad as the last one. And this goes here. And then this goes here. Okay. Dog or something? Hey. It is kind of like Picross, though, in that you're making things, you know? How you solve it's different, but you are making shapes out of squares. Just in the third dimension now. Oh, what am I looking at? Okay, once again, we have 6 dots, assuming for the base. 3, a row, couple of triangles. Okay, I think this is okay. The problem with this is that we can't see enough of the future, so we're just gonna have to solve what we can for now. I think a lot of this is gonna work out pretty straightforward, though. We do this. We do this. 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 Oh, this is just this block. Okay, now we somehow have to make everything fit here with a lot of ones. Is that what I want to do? I feel like I want these ones to be... I have some concerns about the ending here. Like, do I want this to be here? Oh, I don't think I needed to do... Oh, I think I just messed... Well... Something's not quite right here. What do I want to do with this 3? Oh, yeah, I have messed up somewhere. I don't think this is completely unsalvageable, but it kind of is. See, I needed this one to go like in there. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. I'm definitely cooked. All right, where did I go wrong here? This is actually really close, but not quite. What were those last 3? That was like 3L. Man, the ending of this is a little bit weird. I mean, it's like I have to just keep solving it though. I'm not like I said, I like the idea of how to fit these together. I'm not super into... Not super into, like, the fact that I can't see everything. I don't know, there's a bunch of kind of... The fact that I'm having to do this kind of while thinking quickly. I kind of would rather just do it slowly and think about it. Okay. So what am I dealing with now? Dare I just try to fill up the inside? I feel like I can't, because then the ending is going to be bad. Although I guess... Okay, that last shape, like, how do I get something in the center there? With just the blocks that I have. That doesn't quite make sense. I'm not sure about that final middle spot. With those blocks, because... Yeah, how do you do that? Because you have 4 pillars, and then you need a 3x3 on top. How do I hit that middle? Okay, I see how to hit the middle. I need to use the L, the 3, and the 2 for the last row. And that's what I have, right? Yeah. Okay, I see what the last 3 are. That means I need the 4 stacks to be just like that. Of the ones. So I think that's where I have to use the ones. But what about the other ones? There's another 2-thing tall, which I could use straight up just for the ending. Okay. Let's think about this. Okay, I think I have it. Once again, I'm actually just solving it. One row at a time. I was trying to get too ambitious before. Not ambitious, but like I was expecting it to do too much. So then we can just slap this here. This 2 is gonna go like so. This one like this. And this last one Like this. Ta-da! Okay. A train. What am I looking at here? All right, so we got legs. Okay, a lot of this is just, I think a lot of this game so far, at least, is just boop. Doing things just one at a time. They've really, like, this could be so much more complicated than it is, but I guess, at least so far, they've recognized that with this setup, you kind of can't go too crazy with it. How do you make these fit with each other, though? Okay, I legit think I'm gonna have to do something else this time, though. Because we've only got a 3x3, and we've got more than that coming. Oh, whoa, this is not the piece I thought it was. That makes this worse or better? I'm not sure. I think worse. I'm not confident about what I will need to do here. Okay, let's try something like... Wait, where did this piece come from? I got confused again. Okay, I'm good. I'm just not looking at the upcoming pieces properly, so I'm assuming I need to do this again. Okay, now we're a little uneven, which is a bit... No, we're not. But thankfully, these pieces are pretty forgiving. That maybe there's still a route to goodness here. There is not. I've messed up. No. 3, 3, 2. Where's the extra? What is that on the top? Wait, there's like not enough pieces for this. Am I crazy? Oh, I thought you had to go... Wow, I'm stupid. Okay. Wait, what is this piece? Yo, I keep getting so confused. I think I'm fine, though. I keep getting so lost at, like, what the upcoming pieces are, man. I got majorly mixed up here. A toady. Yeah, that's true. They always do get harder as they go. They always get insane. Wait, what the heck is a toady? Like, are we talking about the... Are those things called toadies from, Yoshi's Island? Is that what it's talking about here? Are those things called toadies? That's kind of random that we got the Mario enemy thrown in here. All right. Oops. Well, let's just see what the start is like. Okay, well that fits nicely. What is this? Oh, it's this. Oh, that's gonna be a new piece. A new face in town. That's fine. Okay, I think we're good. All right, maybe I need to just trust the process a little more. That earlier one was one of the hardest ones. That one with like the first time I saw that in 2 and I didn't know what it meant. Is toady a general term for mini henchman? Wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know if I've heard that before. This looks like a T-Rex. Where do I need to put this first piece? Okay, it's the same as last time. Put it there. Whoa, this actually looks like almost identical to the last one so far. Wait, is this just the same puzzle? What is this? This is extremely similar to the last one. What even was the last one? Dinosaur. Wow. Well, there's more than 10 stages. Don't know why they would only do that much. Alright, we're gonna trust the process again. That fits nicely into there. That fits nicely into there. A lot of these, like, weird vertical stacking ones, you kind of have to just try. Whoa, what is this next layer, though? Ooh, we have a weird... Okay, I think I see it. We have this. That's another new piece. This. This. Alright, what is this one? Some kind of bird would be my guess. Or maybe a pterodactyl. Oh, an ostrich. Well, I was right about it being some kind of bird. I would imagine ostrich's legs being, like, a little longer than that. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. Alright, time to trust the process. You could at least so far, you can certainly make these puzzles a lot harder than they currently are. But they are keeping things relatively simple right now. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Well, I think I'm basically in the clear already. Oh, this is kind of weird. Oh, it's like this. Okay. What do we got this time? I didn't put it in the right spot. It's painful. Come on, can I just undo one move? Come on, come on. Oh, that hurts. Do. Well, here we are again. Some of these, like, later ones, I feel, are, like, some of the less common block types start to look a little more, like, generic. Like, the characters themselves that they put on them. Alright, let's double check to make sure we're doing this right. There we go. Was this a chicken? Oh, that was another bird. I guess its legs weren't sticking down, it was swimming. I like these animations, though. They're kind of fun that they're making each puzzle do something different. Alright, trust the process. The process never fails. This. And then this. A lot of ones here is a little bit strange, but you know me. I gotta trust the... I failed. I think this one goes up here. Stage 14. Oops, I was not paying attention to what was next. No, I don't need to restart the whole darn game. Wait, watch. You can actually save this by being... Oh, wait, no, now I don't have the thing hanging off like I need to there. Alright, let's try that again. Pretend that didn't happen. Okay. So we need to have things hanging off like crazy here, which kind of means these ones are a bit of a nuisance, but I think I see it. I don't know why they did it all with ones here. Okay. Whoa, I don't know if I've seen that big T fellow before, except for on the like the level select. The tall T. Okay, we have a 1. Uh-oh, what am I actually doing here? These next blocks. I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it. I see it. I would never pause buffer. I haven't done it once in this whole challenge. Every time you thought you saw it, it was an optimal illusion. Is this a faucet? What is this? Wait, this actually just straight up might be a faucet. No, it's a helicopter. Come on, turn the propeller, do it. Whee! It's spinning away! I do not know what this one is. I'm gonna guess it is an object and not a living thing. That's my best guess. Alright, we got a lot of weird pieces to work with here. Do this. The top. Is that gonna be enough? Uh-oh. Something is not... I have mistaken myself. I have messed up somewhere, I think. I did not fit my pieces. Oh, this is not what I thought I had. I have mistaken. Wait. Huh. None of this fit. Like, I actually am having to not trust the process just slightly. I have to do this, which is fine. Is it fine, though? Wait, I don't understand how there's enough blocks to solve this puzzle. Is there? Oh, there is. Well, I did it somehow. As long as I don't royally mess this up. Ta-da! Wait, this might be a living thing. Oh, phew, it's not a truck. I saw the legs, and I was like, wait a second. Cars really are just weirdly shaped animals, aren't they? They got 4 legs and everything. They got eyes on the front. Alright, I didn't get a good look at what I'm making here. I'm not liking what I'm doing right now. What the? A 2? Where did this piece come from? Why does this always happen to be? Why do I feel like I'm not doing this right? Oh, well, there's a bit of leeway with one of these upcoming piece types. Yeah, I don't think I did this in the correct way, but that's fine. Because you can always just... Boop, boop. Nothing is hanging here. 3 and 2 fits on the bottom quite well, so let's just do this. That is not Where did this piece come from? It always keeps popping up out of nowhere. But I think we're fine. I think I got it. Wait, do I got it? Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention to the ending here. Oh, I got it. It's like this. Boop. I think I'm doing this right. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell there for a second. Ending was a little dicey, but... Booyah! I have no... Oh, a tractor! I meant... Well, did I mean bulldozer? I mean, I guess a tractor can kind of look like that. I knew it was a vehicle with the big thing in the front. But I guess a tractor doesn't usually have that big front, does it? This just looks like a stack. A stack of goodness. Whoa! That's a wonky piece. I don't know if I gotta see what that dude looked like. We got another one. The T here is the tricky piece to fit. In fact, I'm not sure I want to actually put this one in here anywhere. Uh-oh, I don't totally like what I'm doing here. Scary. Because this does fit here quite nicely with the T. Oh, except for, you know, it's not a T because I can't read to save my life. Maybe this is fine. This could be... That could be cooked. Pieces just keep flying out of nowhere. Okay, I can save it. I probably did it wrong, but we're fine. Because these pieces are generous. Okay, next. We need to create a square. I don't really like how I'm doing this. This doesn't feel like it's the right way, but it works. Okay, and then the rest of this is obvious. I feel like these ones, they intend for you to be able to make it just with dropping it and not doing the weird movement in the air. Hello, Leapster. Welcome. It's a rocket! Do these each have a unique jingle? If so, that's kind of wild. Stage 18. Ugh. Is this a gorilla? I need to put that 3 in somewhere, which means it is definitely not here. Well, it could be the bat. Well, let's just trust that it's this for now. Okay, and the 4 ones make me think I am supposed to just stack these ones up vertically. You could, in theory... Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, it does not go there. Interesting, so it is a vertical. But, ooh, that doesn't play nicely with everything else. This is gonna be a bit weird. Because we're gonna have an excess thing sticking out here, no matter what I do. Honestly, I probably should have done one of the other arms, because we're going to be in a bit of a tricky spot here. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm just cooked. Yeah, the 2 and the 3 would have worked nicely here. Okay. So I think I want to do a 3 stack up on the side. So let's keep the ones up here for now. A 3 here. Let's put these back up here. Stick this over here. This here. I don't know about this last one, but I'm just gonna make it kind of even for now. So we'll just put it over here. Oh, wait, it's still not up as much. Oh, it's because it goes up by 3. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Okay, this last part... Why can't you let me just see the puzzle and pause? You gotta do me dirty like that? So this part's tricky. We have a lot of overhanging blocks. Like, how the heck are we supposed to... Okay, I see how you get that one down below. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm just trying to think. Give me all the time I can. That's bad. That's gonna leave an extra. Wait. I'm seeing double. It's messing me up. Ah, man. This is not good. No matter what I'm doing, I'm leaving something floating over there. I'm not sure how to get that left side in good. Oh, wait. Maybe that. Actually, that is exactly what I wanted. Believe it or not. Wait, no, not this. This? No, 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 no. I do want it to be the other way, like this. Yeah, like this. I think this is what I want. Okay, I think I got it. All my pause buffering. Because then we can do this. Like this. And now we just need to fit everything in perfectly. Which is actually a little tricky if I don't play my tiles right here. Oh, there's that. Okay, let's save the bottom for the 3. Oh, we have 2 of these? Okay, I actually think I can fit this in all in quite well. Oh, never mind, I can't. We're just gonna have to do this. We're good, though. Okay, I got it. This one was tricky. Definitely a little harder. And ta-da! Gorilla. Yeah! Oh, he climbed up a tree and he fell down. Stupid monkey. Except for a gorilla's not a monkey. A lot of ones. Let's just assume we're doing this whole thing. This is gonna be an annoying start to have to ever do again. This definitely does. Uh-oh. Wait, I have too many of these. Or not enough of these. Or something. Okay, I think I want to leave... Do I, though? With the odd number... Oh, wait, no, 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 no. We have 4 here, right. So I think if we leave this... Then we do this. Yes. Then we do this. Okay, so far so good. Can I solve the rest of it, though, in one go? And not have to do this over again? Let's find out. So we got some pretty far hanging things here. Okay, I think that was a bit bold, but... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. These pieces are not as nice as I thought they were. Something is not going to fit quite right, but... Because there's an extra... I don't totally like this. Oh, I haven't seen that guy before. Give it a thumbs up. Oh, shoot. We have to fit an L. Oh, that's good. Yeah, this is it. Whew. I thought I missed it there for a second. Alright, that was a little tricky, but I got it. They're getting a little harder. Like that one had a little piece sticking up, and I had to work off of that. Elephant! Okay. He fell down to his doom. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. About halfway through the stream, and my brain just turns to mush doing puzzles like this. So, let me go ahead and pause the timer. Alright, start up the timer again. Wonder how many puzzles there'll be in this. We're on number 20 right now. Whoa! This is a little wild looking. My current thought process is these are maybe the corners. There's more than just these, though, so I don't know. This one could be pretty tough. Oh, I think I've already goofed, too. Well, yeah. I don't like this. I literally cannot put something here. I'm cooked. Well, we have one diagonal eventually. Maybe it's still savable. No, wait, no, it's not, because I can't cover this up. I legit just lose. This is interesting here. We got a lot of... This is so wrong. This is so bad. Okay, this is difficult. Hello, Shining Magneton, if I didn't say that already. Came back during break time again. Came back. Oh, this is a chair. Arrived during break time again, I see. I don't know about this. There are things about this that are fine, but there's a lot of things that aren't. In fact, I'm already starting to feel like I did something wrong. I didn't realize this piece was next. Well, this isn't the end of the world. Interesting that I end up with a one hole here, no matter what. I do need to do something like this eventually, so I might as well do it now, I guess. And this fitting here isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. Same with this. This actually looks not half bad right now. We'll see if everything else fits. I'm a little concerned about... Well, this is maybe fine. We can do two here. This can be like this. Uh-oh, something's not quite right. No. This will be fine. I think I did it. Okay, this one was Ooh, excuse me. So far it hasn't been too bad. It could definitely get worse though. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat there. That one was pretty tricky, though. That was definitely on the harder side. I made a chair. I have no idea how many there are, so... It could end at a moment's notice, and I wouldn't even realize it. Oh, that was some good timing. Oh, hey, there's the actual credits here. I know, chair. That's the ending. The last words you see. I took a break just now, too. I should have just finished the last puzzle. Because now I have to change my whole setup. Man, if I had just done that last puzzle, I should have done it first. I didn't think it would end already. Was Squidward on it? Squidward on a chair! Not this time, because this is the ending, not halfway there. That mode could have been more, but it wasn't bad. I liked the idea behind it. It just didn't... I wish it was in a different game, maybe. With different controls and stuff, and not a timer for all the pieces dropping. Yeah, this is the end of the Virtual Boy. Unless I realize there's more to a game and I come back to it, which is very possible. Would it be the last time I've done that? Or I mean the first time. Probably not the last time either. Thank you for the GGs all. Thank you, Magic Jewy Nerd, Suji, Leapster, Fear Navigator, Wiimote, Shining Magneton. A clip. Let me check this out. I said I could edit a moment and I wouldn't even realize it, and then I realized it. I guess realized it wasn't quite the right word to use there. Yeah, it was funny. Goodbye, Virtual Boy. Part of the reason why I actually would be slightly interested, actually, still in maybe getting the attachment for the Switch for the Virtual Boy is I've played it in 3D, but I haven't really played it in VR, and that's how you're supposed to play it. So I'd be slightly curious to know what it's like with like the screen actually up in your face. I might still get it for that reason, because even that's really the more true experience. And who knows, maybe these games for some reason are actually easier to see when they're big and in your face, and not having to look at this little 3DS screen. There's some good games on here. Never anything crazy, but it also didn't live too long, you know? Like, the starter consoles often, I have found, at least old consoles, took the NES a few years to have Super Mario Brothers, let alone Super Mario Brothers 3. Game Boy didn't get its Link's Awakening, Final Fantasy Adventures, Pokemon and stuff. That didn't happen until a little later. We shall be missed, question mark. Not quite the authentic Game Boy experience, but... I wonder, you know what? No. I was thinking, if the Switch had come out, I almost could have done it that way for the challenge. But you can't, unfortunately, you can't stream handheld mode with the Switch, as far as I know. That could have been kind of fun to do it that way, but... no, it wouldn't have worked. Oh, that's true. If Nestor had multiplayer, I'll be back. Yeah, I did have multiplayer, you're right. So I will be back with the Virtual Boy with Suji. We'll have to be, I think, just handing it off back and forth. So we will see it one more time in the challenge. And who knows, maybe it'll cameo years later, if I ever decide to play all the Switch Online games. If they include any games on the Switch Online that aren't part of the channel, or that Nintendo didn't originally publish, they might show up. I can't remember if any of the ones they showed were those, though. Is this repeating? Am I stuck here forever? I don't think I am. It's just really slow credits. There does seem like there'll be some I didn't play. Yeah, so it's possible that it could show up years from now. Again, I'm not going to focus on the Switch Online anytime soon. It's like, uh. It'd be nice to have the Virtual Boy done, though, because switching to the DS is annoying. But I might have to switch to the DS later on. I need to get a better system down. Part of me almost wonders if I need a second camera. That seems like a lot of work. But smoother transitions would be really nice. I also want to change the lighting in my room. Like, this is not bad. But my lights are actually off, and I just have a lamp on the ground behind me. You can kind of tell with that shadow it's casting over my desk. I would kind of want something similar, but maybe better, like more lights behind me that are brighter, not ones on the roof. I think I need to change my lighting setup by the time I get to the DS. Also, a Japan-only horror game for the Virtual Boy? Oh, boy. I can see it. I actually think, as much as I don't really care for horror, I think VR is probably a good fit for it. Because everything's kind of in your face, you know? This is a really slow credits. Oh, you got wrecked. Saluting the Virtual Boy off. Goodbye, Virtual Boy. Are there a lot of homebrew games? Interesting. I didn't know that. Did they say, were they going to support, is the NSO Virtual Boy going to support changing the color? Because if I play them on there, then I got every right to use the I've said it before, but if I actually go and play things on if I count the NSO as something I'm going to do all of, I'm probably going to pretty freely use, like, save states and stuff, because I'm going to see that as part of the service. I don't know, maybe that's stupid. Well, we'll see. It may depend on the game. Some of those just old, like, third-party, no one cares about games seem kind of rough. But I don't know, maybe struggling through them is the truest experience still. I'll just say it's the way to compensate for the input delay. I actually just saw an article saying that apparently they improved the input delay on the GameCube NSO, which is cool if that's true. So that's cool. Nice to see it improved. Congratulations! Now I can sit in a chair. Ah, yes, I earned my throne. Hey, don't do this to my throne. I built that thing myself. My own bare hands. Blood, sweat, and tears. I guess if that was... Oh, if I'd been looking at the screen, it would have actually popped up and hit me. All right! I saw this guy once. This detective-looking dude. He showed up once in the puzzle mode. All right. That is 3D Tetris. Mixed feelings overall. Some cool things to it, but... it's really held back by just the, like, trying to do a 3D puzzle with only one color on a 32-bit console.